At our family's yearly party, my dad tried to shame me. He said, "You'll." My father said I'd spend my whole life renting, then everyone at the table burst out laughing. They stopped pretty quickly when I calmly announced his golden daughter was about to lose her mansion to foreclosure. The glittering chandelier above us usually meant celebration, but tonight it felt like a spotlight on my slow public execution. Around the mahogany table, 23 family members buzzed with expensive wine and the usual competitive chatter, while I just picked at my salmon. My cousin Michael was busy bragging about his senior vice president promotion, and I knew what was coming next. My father, Richard, stood at the head, raising his glass, ready for his annual speech about achievement and legacy. He loved playing patriarch, soaking up the attention. His silver hair glinted as he cleared his throat, silencing everyone. "Another year has passed," he began, that authoritative tone he'd honed in corporate law filling the room. "Another year where we celebrate what this family has accomplished." I took a sip of water, feeling the familiar knot in my stomach tighten. These speeches never ended well for me. "Some of us have truly embraced what it means to be successful," he continued, gesturing to my sister, Sophia, across from me, her perfectly manicured hand resting on her husband Daniel's arm. "Sophia and Daniel have shown us what real ambition looks like. Their new Lake Michigan mansion is a testament to hard work and smart decisions." Sophia smiled, a practiced, modest tilt of her head. Her diamond earrings probably cost more than my annual income. Daniel squeezed her hand, his expression smug. "6 bedrooms, private dock, panoramic views," Richard went on, warming to his theme. "Now that's the kind of achievement we should all aspire to." I saw my Aunt Eleanor's eyes flicker to me, then quickly away. She knew. We all did. My father's gaze landed on me, his smile sharpening. "Then we have others among us," he said, the table growing quieter, who seemed content with different choices. My cousin Chloe stopped her conversation with Uncle Thomas. "My youngest daughter," he said, gesturing with his wine glass, "has chosen a path of comfortable mediocrity. Living in a rental apartment at 32 years old, working at a non-profit that barely keeps the lights on." Heat crept up my neck, but I kept my face neutral. Years ago, I'd learned not to give him the reaction he craved. "Tell me," he addressed me directly, his voice dripping with theatrical concern, "when do you think you'll actually own property? When will you ever have a lakeside mansion like your sister?" Laughter rippled around the table. Not genuine amusement, but the nervous, obligatory kind. Uncle David chuckled dutifully. My cousin Jessica covered her mouth, her eyes darting between my father and me. Sophia's smile widened, she thrived on these moments, always enjoying being elevated at my expense. Since childhood, she'd been the golden child, I the perpetual disappointment. Don't miss the twist bottom left, full story.